Well, may not need a haircut, but it is what it is. Anyway, headed back from Memphis now. That hub cover that was busted, they didn't have it at the local parts store at the hometown, so I ran over to Memphis to Napa warehouse and picked one up. So I bought two, so just have an extra just in case this ever happens again. You know, that one was pretty brittle, so I'm pretty sure there's probably another one on there that's brittle somewhere. So this always happens on a Saturday. So anyway, should be good to go now. So I'll see y'all here in a few. Anyway, yeah. Well, I didn't really get any footage of this. I mean, I slapped this thing on so fast because I was in a hurry. So, but as you can see, this is the new hub seal. Well, the new cover for the hub. Had, like I said, went to Memphis to get it. 6 bolts. There was a gasket behind it. Slapped that one in. So we ready to roll. Let's transition over there to this bean footage. So, got back in the field, and anyway, wanted to cut a couple hoppers before get kind of caught back up on that day from the time I lost with the truck. And so I'm trying to get me another hopper. And anyway, this is kind of the time when you can start seeing that it's probably time to start quitting. See how the dust kind of getting low, and means that, you know, you ain't got too much more long time that you can run. But that's the good thing about the draper header, because they'll feed a little bit better, and give you a little extra time so you can run. So that's the one good thing. There's plenty of good things about the draper, but that's one thing that I like. It gives you extra time to get started in the morning, extra time in the evening, then it just put a few extra hours in. What's up, everybody? Another day, I guess. Boy, I tell you. Well, we're gonna get started here. A little warmer today than it was yesterday. But yeah, we had, like I say, you'll see in the footage, we ran into a little trouble with the truck. We got it back going late yesterday evening, and we're gonna get back started on these beans, and we're gonna try to get y'all some footage and see what we can do. They seem to be cutting pretty good, so let's just hope that the old machine keep running today. Running through quite a few green stems with leaves still on them, so that's a little tough going, but the draper header's kind of saving us with that. So what you think about it?
I think we're being all right. Look cautious. Like I said, it's green. You can hear them clumps going through there. But a head make the combine, as somebody once said to me. So it's doing all right.
Yeah, so we're gonna roll out, let him warm up, and we're gonna see what we can get done today. See y'all here in a few.
Tractor rocking.
Remember I said, most sound going through there. Then I had a guy get in the comments and tell me, you crazy, you don't know what you're talking about that. When clearly in the owner's manual, it said that these tractors do that. That's crazy. That shows me also who don't read their owner's manual. Same thing about them combiners. When people be asking questions about them, and the answer's right in the owner's manual. So let's talk about this field. So last spring, well, this past spring, you probably remember we put out potash on this field. I was putting out potash in the YouTube video, so that's one of the fields got potash. So that always helps as far as in yielding with beans. In the same respect, at this point in time, it's kind of learned that we can roll through the green stuff. So got it set right, dialed in, running about 3.5. 3.5 to 4 is about all I go in beans. Combine does a lot better job cleaning in that respect. But the things that I wish I could have done differently, we put insecticide out to help with the bug issues that you have in soybeans. But I wish I had also done a fungicide too. And so you can combine your fungicide and insecticide application together. The fungicide comes out to be about $10 to $15 an acre. And then combining that in with you actually doing insecticide, that combines that cost. So I did notice some late season disease pressure in this field. I think that gave kind of is what knocked us into the 50s. But I'm really shooting for to be in the 60s to the low 70s in this field and bushels per acre. And hopefully I can get there. This field will be a rice field next year. So that's going to be a journey in this field for y'all to watch on YouTube. We're going to put row rice out here and see what we can do. But, you know, still, this is the best crop we've cut off this field so far. So it gets better and better as you go. You get stronger and stronger. I tell you what, the grain cart and the big truck really increased efficiency. Like when we first started farming, we wouldn't have been able to actually stay in the field as long as we are now. Like the big truck is 2 Bob truck loads, roughly. Since it was 500 bushels, I can haul about close to right at 1,000 with the Mac. And then I can cram 3 hoppers on that thing, but I try to just do 2 in a piece. So, you know, that way, I don't know, I just don't really like just being hard on stuff unless I have to. You know, when you're hard on stuff, you end up having to fix it. But these beans, they got a little bit of butter beans in them, green beans, what we call. So, but for the most part, they're actually pretty dry. Well, we're at the elevator. See you. So, yeah. So, this wraps up this deal, but we got plenty more hauling to do. You do. So, like, share, subscribe. I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching.